Hey, folks, now I'm going to tell you something right now. He made a good run, but he's got a big problem, folks. A big problem. When he hit the sand pile here, both wheels went in opposite directions. So he's got a Y pattern on the front of this tractor right now. As he broke the driving area here, he broke the radius arms, the A-arms on the front of that tractor. He's bent them out of shape. We're probably going to need a lift to get him out of here, I would say. They would, please. All right, international people, here we go. On the starting line, Jody Ross out of Pennsylvania with the high-tech redneck on the starting line here. Here we go. Super stock at its best here at Freedom Hall. And right there for the high-tech redneck. And right there for the Joker. All right, here we go. Kevin Domback. He did it last year. Let's see what he does tonight. On the line, Kevin Domback. Whoa, not going to be this year, though. I'll tell you that right now. Most of these alcohol burners are quick, powerful, and they pick it up and put it down. Let's see what happens. Whoa, I'll tell you what, folks, he had a good run going. Ouch.
Here's the Green Phantom.
All right, Mr. McDonald at the wheel. Out of Maryland, here comes the Green Phantom right now. RPM goes up, he watches those gauges, he's ready to nail that. Here he comes right now, and he hammers it, he's on his way. No. And picked the wrong gear, sports fans, no doubt about it.
Whoa!
Remember, Jed chucked some problems, he had to pull about 2 or 3 times, ended up hurting the engine last year in Super Stock, but he's okay now. Let's see what happens. Here we come with Brian Schramming. 100 lottery tickets. Here's my friend Jed Johnson now out of Upton, Kentucky on the starting line with the Black Metal Machine. And here he comes. Come on, Jed. Come on down. Oh, man. Oh. Boy, I tell you what, when he puked the motor, he really puked the motor, no doubt about it. Man, oh man. All right, international people, how about all of Freedom Hall? All Jed's going to get here tonight is your applause. Let's give him a nice round of applause. You know, I hate to come over and ask you this, but I'm going to ask you this right now. You're going to probably tell me that you just freshened that motor up. That's probably a brand new engine, and you don't even think about the amount of money that's laying on the ground here at Freedom Hall, right?
Well, one thing, Butch, I'm going to tell you is a brand new motor from the pan, even a brand new stack for in here in Freedom Hall. And right now, we ain't got nothing but a pile of junk.
And you know what, folks? He's laughing about it. No, I would probably be crying. Jed, you told me today, you said, Butch, I'm really going to put a show on for you tonight.
Daddy always told me when we left the house to come to Louisville, he said, son, if you're going to hang a rod out, he said, do it in front of the big crowd. Boys, we did it tonight.
Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Jed Johnson.
The distance for Chuck Lee was 189.16. 189.16 for Chuck Lee. And here we go. Here's Dennis Goodwin.
All right, Case IA. No doubt about it. Here comes that John Deere 4010 on the starting line. We're ready to go. And right there, driving the Silver Bullet. This used to be the Connor Brothers tractor right here, folks. Let's see what happens. Big old 3205 cat motor. Here he comes, Jordan Lustig. Oh, he's still there. International right there. Lustig comes up a little bit short, no doubt about it. Let's watch what happens. He could bump the Lustig tractor with a pull better than 209 feet. Let's see what he does. Oh. Now he gets another shot, folks, if he's able to come back. It takes two to make your run here. Back to the starting line. Here we go. The Blagraves. Whoa, man, oh man, what a run for our boys out of Ackerley, Texas, right there. Jody Ross, he's got one tractor to look at, and it's right here, and he's still very interested in it. Jody, come over here, stand by me, buddy, because I'm going to congratulate you either way, but let's stand over here. What do you think about this tractor coming? You don't want to watch?
I want to watch him. He's a good guy, and he can't be all bad on an international.
All right, he can't be all bad. Okay. Here we come now. It's green light time. International people, let's rise to the occasion. Here you come right now. The Tennessee Tracks. Jay Fuqua. Well, it's too close to call, folks. We're going to find out here whether Jody Ross is a winner or if the 3688 has taken the bacon home here tonight. We've had a real fine super stock class here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So he will be the fourth tractor. He will return on Saturday night. Jay Fuqua, he is into Saturday night's program with the Tennessee Tracks. Let's give him a nice round of applause, folks. He's your fourth place man right there, Jay Fuqua.
Zeneca Agricultural Products provide awards that make this show a championship truck and tractor pull. And our thanks once again going out to Zeneca Products. Butch Krieger will join us down on trackside with B. David Anderson. Finishing 14th, it was Benny McKinnon. Finishing 13th, based on the distance, Lewis McDonald. Finishing 12th, Kevin Dombach.
Okay, well, Jody, you sat there all night. You dodged the bullets. You get a kiss from your wife here. Congratulations.
Thanks. I don't know what to say. We've worked so hard on this thing. we worked on a truck to even get it here right up to Saturday. And with all this help, this fellow standing beside me, there's 2 up there in the stands. It just would not be possible for this tractor to even be here. And I want to thank Zeneca, and I just can't believe we won this. I just don't understand why.
Folks, he can't believe it. Let's make a believer out of him. Let's give him a nice round of applause, huh? Jody Ross, folks, right there. Our trophy presenters, Mr. Jim Ellis, representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, and Chuck Steelman, representing our friends from Zeneca Ag Products. Well, Steve, you get to stay, buddy. You don't have to go back to Texas here tonight in the rain and snow.
So I've been worried all day we was going to have to load in that rain and sleet and snow, and we get to stay in the barn, so I'm happy about that.
How bad? You get to stay in the barn, huh? I had a nice conversation with your dad today. He said you didn't have much of a cotton crop this year. In fact, you had no cotton at all, but he's been doing antique tractor pull announcing. Told me he's going to take my job over.
Yeah, I don't think you have much to worry about, though, Butch.
You don't think so?
No, I think you're safe.
I think I'm safe, huh?
Yeah, he needs to keep his day job, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Steve Blagrave a nice round of applause out of Ackerley, Texas. Great run. He's number 2. He's been here before in 95 Superstock, and he will return with us on Saturday night right here. Once again, our trophy presenters, Jim Ellis representing the Kentucky State Fair Board, and Chuck Steelman of the Zeneca Ag Products. Jeff, it's been a tough night, but man, you get to come back Saturday night.
Oh, it's all well worth it. I want to thank all the friends that helped me get this thing back together so we could pull here tonight.
Is this your right-hand crew chief over here?
She's head chief.
She's the head chief, not the right-hand chief. She's the head chief, huh?
That's the right answer, wasn't it?
That's a good one. You better say that, buddy boy. Congratulations. We're glad you got fixed. And by the way, did you plan to stay all the rest of the week?
We were here for all week regardless, so this is just icing on the cake.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, John Deere people, let's give him a nice round of applause. Jeff Justice out of Illinois.